Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the Friday stream. Today we're gonna play Stardew Valley soon. Yeah, this is currently Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, just like doing some basic grinding. But the boys will be there relatively soon, so you know what, in the meantime, Oh, we already have this one. Well, let's do some more auto duels, just to keep something busy on screen. I'm also doing some challenges as well. Oh. That's an easy win. Just doing compos and you win. So easy. That's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. It's an easy game. It's made by puppy. It's for puppies. And the challenge. That's nice. Now I can revert back to the... Oh! Ah! We have daily rewards. It's the reset at 7 p.m. Yeah, the Gore. We all love him. No, it's the regular Gore deck, and this time it doesn't have compos, but it has the funny crackdown. This has become one of my favorite cards in game. It's so funny. You take others, your opponent's monster. Oh yeah, and this one is also a very funny card. I really like Borloid Dragon. It's actually one of my all-time favorite cards. I don't know, I like the design, it looks so fucking cool. It's like Dragon, but gone. I don't know. Top-notch design. Jeez, Longirsu. Even Longirsu is too much. Even Borloid is too much for the Longirsu. And I do believe Richard is here. Soon. So you know what? I'm gonna start up the game. I see that he's playing on Stardew Valley, so let's make haste and exit the Duel Links and now to the main event of the evening. That's usually like the very first part we do on our Friday streams, the main event. We're gonna open up some more Stardew Valley. Let's fucking go. Yep. Oh, and here is Richard. Hello, Richard. And Dezunga.
Hello, I'm here.
Dezunga.
Hello, I'm here too. I was
Okay.
Was on the Switch a few moments ago, so I put it
Okay.
away.
Okay. Ready to do Stardew?
Yeah, how long are we
Yeah.
going to stream until 10 p.m. right?
Something
More or
like
less,
that.
Yeah,
Is it okay if I stop a little bit earlier
That's fine.
that's fine.
for sleep and such? Because I need to get some sleep back.
Well, long story short, we'll just keep going until you basically, feel, that's enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Okay, it's just I better say it now than.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. That sounds
Yeah,
fine.
no worries.
And
no
truth
worries.
be told, I also need sleep as well.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who don't really need it because of the pure fact that I am, I more or less got, a, 1 week break going on at the moment. So, I had, my chance to get in some sleep and all that. So, Also, and hey, Nukes, how's it doing? Go fish.
Yep,
Go
and
fish.
go fish. Okay, first of all, first things first. Yeah, the server is open, and yeah, there's a screen. Okay, I want a different tune. Where's the jukebox again? Okay, there. What is the Song of Feathers? Okay, you know what? We'll pick this one.
Okay, we got the tropical fish quest, it seems.
Yep.
Ah, the skull cavern invasion. Yes.
That one's gonna be a fun one, alright.
And the tower routes are going on the way, I see. Cool.
Oh, it's my lucky day, so today is gonna be Skull Cavern.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yes.
Deluxe fish
Fish
tank,
tank.
let's go. I like the song. I think I'm gonna just use all my wood to just make 2 chests. Just to have more storage.
Fair enough. Meanwhile, I'm gonna... Where did I store all my fish rows again? After all, been a while since we played this one a
Yeah.
decent chunk.
Yep. Have to get into the hang of it.
Very much. Okay, that looks fine enough. What about that one? You can store this one in here, I suppose. As
This
for
is...
the rest, well, you can go in here, though. Stuff you in there, and grab you.
Nope.
Actually, I can just do this. Since I kinda learned about this whole thing. Yep. That's an easy way to just store away things. Much easier, in fact. Jesus.
Ah, yes. The chickens. The rabbits, the dinos.
Yep.
Divide.
Rabbits.
Angry chicken.
There we go. Stored all the items. Now my inventory is a lot more cleaner.
Same here.
First, though, before I do anything, I will do this though, because again, actually, do we need? Yeah, we need to harvest still some more. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make some more taro root, like tubers.
I'm gonna face the danger and just go to the Skull Cavern.
Isn't it better to do with a group? Might have a higher chance than.
I think I'm
Plus-
fine.
Plus,
He is confident, so well.
Martini being Martini. Going for it. Okay,
I don't think I'm gonna do the challenge, but I manage. I think I can manage the caverns. I'm just doing this just to get some loot
That's fair.
because
I may go
I'm a
to
loot
the-
goblin. Yeah.
That's fair. Meanwhile, I may just go to the ocean, I mean, island at the moment, just, tend to the taro roots there. In fact. think I can sell the rest of these and sell those. There we go.
Oh no, Gibdos. I mean, these are mummies. Playing too much Zelda.
Ah, yes. A Link to the Past.
Oh yeah. I'm actually doing another randomizer run on my own with random enemies, and oh my god, having to face Gibdos at the start of the game is rough without a sword.
And now you know the pain that, well, me and Lopez more or less went through. Especially Lopez, since he, you know, had, like, the, like, item selection that he did as well, which, ooh. He most definitely had it rough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're... Oh.
Especially when there's a Gibdo guarding the key to Zelda's cell right at the start.
Oh.
Yep.
Gibdos. I just want to get the uranium, Mr. Slime. So many Mr. Mini Slimes.
Can donate something to the museum.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Yay!
oh no, not the sunglasses. They hit hard. Oh.
The sunglasses.
New rewards. Eee.
At least I have vampirism on my loadout.
Which is
Vampirism.
good. I do have a lot of food on me though, so
Oh.
I could take a trip to the volcano just for fun.
Ooh, that's a keycam. Gem. I mean, gem. English is
Oh.
not my first language.
Although I am severely lacking in warp totems, which I forgot to bring over.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, are these harder? Or, are these fish dragons, but fish dragon extreme?
Pretty
they-
much. They are tougher. They hit harder. Oh, right. That one teleports you back to the farm. Well, I suppose that works too. That is fine. So I can, you know, go over here and grab my stack of warp totems.
Well,
I do have one of these though. Before I do anything, I'll craft a couple of these. That'll do. I get this spicy eel going, get that one going. Yeah, I'll just have you up there just in case. And here we go. I've had a bit late, but here I go.
Richard sounding like Wario. Here I go!
Alright, what's going on in Skull, in the, like, Skull Cat? Oh, I see.
Yep.
From the beginning harder. Oh, shit, I didn't.
It's hard. Bottom text.
Alright, the monsters aren't that bad for now.
For now. For you, it is.
Things are going to get harder very soon. I'm sure. I like these slimes though.
They're sticky.
You're also in the caverns,
No.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
I see the ladder. It's right there. Okay. Well, I can just go down that one really quick. I do want.
Oh yeah, my mic is on. Okay.
I kind of want that emerald though.
Emeralds. Mm.
Pokemon Emerald.
Alright. I'll just grab that one right now and go down. Perfect. Ooh. That hurts slightly. I knock that one down, make a run for it. Oh! It is Dino. I kill that one and get some espresso from the dino. Okay. You take. Ooh!
Oh, beach sapling. That's neat.
Right at the entrance.
Yep. Right at the entrance, we see a bunch of fish dragons.
Ooh, treasure.
But there's a. Oh my god. I need to.
Oh my god, yes.
Farmer's lunch.
Yeah, that was a conundrum.
Oh hey, what do we have right here?
Yeah.
Ooh,
There was a. There's a boogie on your tail.
I'm noticing.
Oh my god. And we. Oh. Can I eat?
Alright, time to lure
Oh.
these guys over so I don't have to deal with this garbo while I get some of this myself because, you know.
Yeah, it was a better idea to go
Hole.
to the caverns, but yeah. It's a hole! Jump in.
No, I'm gonna.
Uh-oh. What? I'll just eat that now.
Gold.
I want this gold though.
You're a gold miner.
Minding our own business. There's the ladder. Oh. Fish dragon.
Ah, yeah, fish dragon, but also interesting ore.
I get over here, you.
Well, it's sleepy time. Oh! Accidental menu.
Wow.
The menu was almost killing you.
Yep. This is not Terraria.
It's slightly different.
At least I'm trained playing Terraria.
Alright, I can warp back home now. There we go.
Oh, I forgot to warp to them. But anything else?
I kinda teleported back home by accident from the island, and, well, I just grabbed the totems right then and there, so, you know, I'm good.
Yeah, that's good. Das ist gut, ja.
What else can I,
You know what? I'll put this. Put this. Put this.
Alright, I'll just, make some of this, because these probably won't sell for that much, but, let's just go and sleep.
How do we chat?
Was it not enter?
Not enter.
T.
T.
T. I think it was T.
Oh yeah, T. Okay.
A few games it was T, so there.
Put this. Yeah. Waiting for other players.
That would be
Ricardo?
me.
I'm good.
No, it's me probably.
Yep. Oh, and there's Abigail from The Legend of Abigail, A Link to the Past.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you remember
She-
that one.
The
She
Martini wine
definitely
cookie.
did. She did, in fact, save Hyrule in that one occasion.
Yep, she totally did. And the randomizer thing was very fun, actually.
I would imagine. I can see us attempting that one again, like sometime in the far distant future.
Same here.
Queen of sauce. Oh yeah, crab cakes. Lovely. Got an omelette.
Wait a moment.
Neutral day.
Ooh.
And last time it was a good day, so
Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, the $40 crab cakes, crappy.
I guess I'll just keep these as like
Oh yeah, traveling merchant day. Do not
actually.
do not forget.
Ah yes, that one too.
Though we not sure what we actually need, but it's always worth checking out.
True. You don't really need much. If anything, it's just we just go there if we just want to find some sort of uncommon item, basically.
Yep.
we completed the community center, so we don't need something, right?
Nope. It's just if you really want to buy something, an item you want, and you're missing that. Well, I have a shit ton of funds, so I can just buy something. I don't think I need any of this, so I'm fine.
I may as well run over and check what's over there too, because
Yeah.
who
Though
knows? Who knows?
I'm a bit short on wood, so let me just cut some wood. And then I'm gonna still traverse the Skull Caverns. Just to get some more loot.
I mean, just grab the fairy rose just for fun.
Oh yeah, the fairy rose could be useful for a particular thing.
It does have a few uses, aside from being the flower that sells the best. You can also combine it with a diamond to create fairy dust.
Okay.
Which, fairy dust is relatively expensive, however, it instantly completes any sort of, like, creation thing that you have set going on, such as, putting something into the, furnace for, smelting, or, kegs even. In other words, use one on your, wine keg, and it instantly becomes complete.
Okay.
It's it for me and a sandfish.
Yeah, so that's the use of fairy dust, is to instantly complete certain things, which, is nice. However, given the fact that it's one fairy rose and one diamond for one, it can get pretty expensive.
Oh, Pam is there, so that's weird. No desert for us. Or maybe unless we have a totem.
Unless you have a totem, which I have one.
I have one too, or I have several. So yeah, let's go it that way. To go to the desert.
I'm not sure I will go to the desert this time, though. I may just, I think there is some few. Yeah, I do have some stuff that I need to harvest here. First off.
Oh,
Not much, but some.
I'm gonna make more use of switching hotbars.
Need to harvest my bok choy.
Gonna visit Sandy.
Of which bok choy is simply Chinese cabbage.
That we know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what? Before we do this, I kind of need the wood. So let's destroy the environment on the desert and just chop these bad boys.
Alright, I have an idea what to do, and I'm gonna run over to the island.
Whoa, he's going to the island.
There's always two. Okay, let's go out. And this time, I'm gonna eat the spicy eel. Oh,
Alright, Harvey is not in here today. Good to know. Ahoy there. He did not say an ahoy back. Unfortunate.
ahoy.
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 As I thought.
Ah, yes.
How
Baby.
are the tubers doing? Not done yet.
Is it normal for Penny to go into the baby's room?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, it pretty much means not sure.
Cool.
Anyways, time for me to go into a volcano. Alright, give me those.
Checking the quarry. It's rather empty. Checking the mines.
Hey, oh boy, oh gun. Indoctrinated drafted soldier by playing up Helldivers 2. God damn, do I love that pressure mean to fear like a rat in a corner. Damn now. Ah yes, everyone's been speaking about that game lately. It sure is a game. A game that people sometimes just have issues even getting into the servers off. Supposedly. So, you know, that sounds like fun. Also, hello then, SSE.
Hello, SSD.
Hello, SSD.
Get over here. Photo boo.
Boo. Mario RPG. We're almost done with that game.
Yep, we sure are. Although you technically have some post-game content that you can still, delve into in some capacity.
Yeah. Some new additions.
Yep. Well, that hurts slightly.
Only slightly.
I can need some of this. Well, at least have it ready just in case. In the off chance I get hurt like that. There we go. It's most recent at the time installment that was available. It was a yes. Earth Defense Force talk. That sure is a game. A game that only, SSD, actual games to groove and goof. And I have, at least an idea of what that game even is about. The rest, no clue.
Nope.
They are fun games, though. However, if you, do suffer from some sort of phobia to insects in, general, I would advise playing that one because the premise is, well, long story short, the entire Earth is being invaded by gigantic bugs, and you just have to, work with the military to shoot them down.
Yeah, basically, aliens. Or
Aliens, except
bugs.
it's just straight up giant ants.
Yep. It's kind of similar plot like Duke Nukem. Although, except that it's more comedic. I think.
Well, the not exactly very close similarities, I dare say.
I mean, judging by the plot.
I think the main difference is that, well, in Duke Nukem, you're sort of a one-man army. In this occasion, you are, well, definitely not a one-man army, even though, you can do things solo. Still, you die relatively easily.
Okay. At least you have buddies.
You could say that.
And they're not bugging you.
EDF is more B-movie in nature, and the dialogue supports it. That I do recall.
Well, not every game can be AAA quality. Well, if it's decent enough to play and fun enough to play it.
Well, one thing that, is something that I tend to be a lot more alone of, and that is, the fact that, well, a lot of stuff that, like motion and AAA games are focusing more on is, well, not exactly stuff that I always look forward to in, games. So to say,
I don't think you're alone with that. I think everyone here actually in this chat is agreeing. Is actually feeling similar.
True. Although, in my end, it's just kind of well, when it comes to story, plot, and whatnot, stuff like that, a good way to describe, how I feel sometimes is I don't give too much of a shit.
Okay. During the night, Abigail gave birth to a baby girl, so I'm a tata. I'm Papa Martini. What shall I name her?
That is a terrifying thought that I do not want to think more about it.
Lupina.
Hmm, no.
No. But Anna, Jenna, Daisy,
You know what,
Sam,
Lucy?
with the sky and diamonds.
It came from Lucifer.
No,
That's the closest.
no.
Because,
What the idea?
but yeah, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Come on.
Fortune
Okay.
teller. Oh yeah. It's Monday. Oh, a beer!
Great. Now Martini's belly is growing.
My belly is growing.
Yeah, but the beer, don't get you don't get the joke.
Okay, being I've become pregnant because I drink beer.
He doesn't get the joke.
But
You know?
He doesn't get it, Azunga. He's just that stupid.
Yeah, you forgot the condom.
oh, damn.
I was not speaking. I was not speaking about that, but okay.
Yeah, but
I don't think not anyone gets the joke.
yeah, but you know a beer belly martini?
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah,
And a beer makes you fat.
Said, yeah, and I was because Flask says stupid, and your character got a baby, and he called I said no condom. Yeah,
No condom. I think this joke is stupid. I have to be real.
the last one was stupid. Yes. Oh, let me check.
Yeah,
if I go-
DeviantArt, don't listen. Don't watch this. Imagine DeviantArt making out of me. If we do that, if somebody does this,
yeah, not a good day.
it's not a good day. I'm probably gonna commit war crimes.
Martini's commit.
Martini
Usual.
commit war crimes. Deluxe edition. Well, I'm not gonna commit war crimes today because I have a lot of Starford wine. Let's go.
How about I just proceed forward and not think too hard about this shit you guys said?
To the mines.
Anyways, I'm just going to take my monthly ancient fruit here, turn it into more seeds for preparation for spring, I suppose, and just completely ignore the shit that I heard a moment ago. How about that?
The war crimes part from Martini?
No, the Mpreg stuff.
Everything. Not just the stuff Martini was speaking about, everything.
That's why I mentioned
do I need
DeviantArt.
to sign? Do we need that one? Do we need to go away?
It's fine. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Let's keep going on with the joke, okay?
Let's just go on with our business.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna get a lot of money in the future. That is more important.
I do that. Actually, there won't be much use for that one, given the fact that, well, I don't have many other fairy roses going on at the moment, so this one's gonna...
Starfruit.
It was going monkey for 3 seconds.
Definitely redundant. Ooh.
The fuck just happened?
Let's just call that one a. Let's just call that one a party crashers moment.
Yeah. Yeah, since the party crash is doing it, I do it. The monkey noises.
And well, they, more or less, took over the niche that, was left behind, from the disasters that hit the runaway guys.
Yep. I mean, they've been doing this for a while. Party crashers.
I mean, yeah, they sure have, but at the same time, it's just kind of,
Yeah.
well, they've been doing it for a while, and like they just keep growing. Meanwhile, the OG one is kind of in, well, let's just say,
It's dead.
Climbed.
it's dead. It's just dead.
Oh god.
Long story short, it's dead.
It's just dead. Simple as that.
But did it deserve to die? That's the question.
It did not, truth be told.
Oh.
But it's just sort of one of those cases of like, well, shit happens. What else can you do?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate indeed, but again, consequences of your actions in the past, tends to linger sometimes, and while that kind of happened to Shogun, here we are.
Yeah. It do be that way.
It just do be that way, so, nothing you can do aside from just, moving on.
True. Yeah, didn't expect that that controversy. Did not predict it.
Internet.
I'm sure many people did not, see that one coming either. Many people.
No.
Alright, so all of these ones seems to not be done yet, although I have this suspicious feeling that it won't be enough. Do we have any more taro root to sell?
I think I'm gonna check as soon as possible.
Because, well, we need a good 89, I do believe.
I'm just gonna spend a lot on these starfruit seeds. Future investments.
I do have a quick, like, idea of how to potentially salvage that one in case, we do not, since I don't think I'm growing enough to, like, complete it.
You should also. Are you on the island, Rich? By any
Yeah.
chance? You should also check the Mr. Key room for a challenge.
Right. I might as well.
Yeah, because that's always interesting.
Also, just gonna grab this ginger right here.
Ooh, ginger!
They can be pretty handy at times, truth be told. Alright. First one, Keys and Prismatic in Grandel. Find the 100 each of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple items. Place them in my collection box. Or, let's play a game. Think you can score 50,000 points in Jumino Kart Endless mode? Prove it.
At that point, I'll leave it up to you. I'll let you decide, Richard.
That first one does give more rewards. On the other hand, Jumino card.
If you really want to do that, I won't stop you.
You know what? No. Let's just grab that one for now.
Okay.
Even though that one can get pricey.
Yeah, while red items in Key's collection box.
Yep.
Orange, yellow, blue, and purple.
Uh-huh. Yeah, have fun with that one.
14 days. Okay.
Anyways, I may as well go over here and grab me mangoes.
I have actually done that challenge before on on my own file, so
I would imagine it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you may think. It's just that, well, if you want to do it the quick and if like granted very costly way, you can buy a lot of the items required. But again, it can get pricey. Oh boy, can they get pricey. Meanwhile, though, I have some other ideas, to do at the moment. I just need to see if I have any more of those ones on me at the moment, which is, well, don't say short, any sort of sprinkler.
also on the Stardew wiki, you can actually check what type of items you need to do for the key quests, or like the key prismatic
Yeah.
key prismatic.
Meanwhile, for the one that I have going on with the, tar roots, I'm going to need a bunch of, sprinklers for my backup plan. Preferably any sort of, quality sprinkler will be handy.
Ooh. You can actually do like spaghetti green. Fiber is
Yeah.
also very cost efficient.
Yeah, those are the ones I, was talking about as well. Fiber, I do know, is, relatively easy.
Yep. I think, you know what? And the storage thing is in the island, right? Master key.
I think so. I'm not sure, though.
So, yeah, that one we do have covered. Then yellow. Oh, yeah, sap. Also very easy because I actually have already a stack. So,
Meanwhile, for the stuff I'm, gonna... As for the tar roots situation, I'm going to need to start making some more sprinklers because I have an idea. And that is utilizing the speed grow that I've been given from the bones I have grinded. Which is probably the only way I can potentially salvage it, if it's not enough.
and for orange, we do have copper ore. I also have covered that as well. So that one isn't even that bad, that challenge. And I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 99th. Oh. Yeah, the prismatic one. Not the worst quest.
Could be worse.
You could have you could have chosen the Jumino card one.
With it all, I can probably manage that one.
Yep, Yeah, that's why it's what I felt like. You decide, Richard, if you really want to do that.
It was tempting, but I thought, like I almost really want to do that one, but at the end I just kind of went, you know what? Nah, this one do give a lot more, like better reward. So may as well.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Plus we have a 14 days, on it for that one. Meanwhile, for the other one, while it is much easier, depending on your skill set. Well, yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, cranberries. You know what? I also covered the right one as well, because cranberries.
Alright. Now I'm going to need to make a bunch of shit. Really quickly, unless someone happens to have some spare quality sprinklers.
I do think I have some. Let me check real quick. Think I have some leftovers in that one gray shed over here. Yeah, I have 4 of them.
Nice. Because, again, as I did, say before I went to bed that one time, I probably could use, a decent chunk of them, given the fact that, well, my plan for, well, the tar root is to utilize some of my speed grow. Like from the fertilizer. And hopefully make enough to complete the quest. Keyword hopefully. So first, it is harvest day. Oh yeah, it's harvest day.
Yeah, look at the signs of us harvesting. Oh yeah, the animals. How are they doing? Oh man, that sound. No, may as well harvest the sunflower. May as well. Oh, this is getting elaborate.
This will probably sell for a decent penny.
Or a pretty penny.
Anyways, allow me to just do that. Probably drop in a few more of these really quickly. Where is the iron ore?
Well, looks like we also covered rat. The rat color. No, we need to actually get purple and... What was it? Purple and blue. That's the only thing we don't have. Or
anyways, quality sprinklers, where do you have them?
Oh yeah, I have it on me, but I should put it in chests. This chest right here.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I may also just run over and buy some extra quality deluxe speed grow, just in case.
Oh, there's one keg that isn't occupied.
You missed one.
Yeah, I missed one.
It's time to speed up.
Speedrun time.
Alright, where's the deluxe speed grow? 150 each. It is a steep price, but it might be worth it.
Well, I'm selling all the stuff to Pierre. What does Pierre has to sell? Not much actually. No, I want.
Nope.
Boop, boop, boop.
But that will do. Onward and upward. Alright, to the island with me for my master plan. Which may or may
Oh,
not,
rude.
like, work. Okay, so those are not done yet. And those are definitely not done yet. Alright. So then, time to execute the plan. About here. I may also need to get the actual, you know, tubers out. There we go. Yeah, I can put that one about here because, alright, let's just one right below. Like so.
Do you have some blue stuff that I fell a shit ton of? Well,
Hello, parrots. How's it doing? Alright. I don't think this will be enough, but there is some degree of hope here. Okay, good. Forgot to drop that one on that. There we go. Good, good. So far, so good. Ooh.
I'm just buying a bunch of Jojo Colas for the challenge.
Fair enough.
That's also quite cost efficient.
True, true. Alright, time for the final quality sprinkler, which is not quite enough for all the like speed grow, but yeah, it'll. Ooh.
Ooh. What is it?
Almost isn't destroyed on, you know, like a plant. Close one.
Yeah, that sometimes happens.
Woo!
Almost 100.
Alright, there we go.
There we go.
That will do it for that. Meanwhile, I wait for the rest to grow, basically, at this point.
Blue items are also done.
Nice.
No, it's only the purple one, and yeah, I decided to go for bug meat.
That's fair.
Or, yeah, bug meat. And in this one, you can actually find a lot of bug meat, I do believe, right? In this one, yeah. A lot of larves. Larvae.
Let's just put the chests right here or something. Meanwhile, I can sell those. I may as well sell those too. Get some return. Neat. Now I have a feeling this won't be enough, but it's an attempt. Meanwhile, no one else happen to have any other tar tubers that can be sold, right?
I haven't been much into to the island, so I most likely do not have anything. But let me check.
Not sure.
No.
Like, the issue is you have to harvest 100 tar root.
Well, yeah, that part is almost done.
Yep. And
The
no,
problem is just, the only problem is actually shipping them, because some of the harvested ones, I turn into more tubers, I could just, plant them again.
oh,
In other words, I need some extras.
then I have to probably check.
Hence why I, spend some money on, speed grow. And planted some more. In hopes that, I can have some more in time.
You two were focused on the island, not me, so I think you need to ask Martini.
Oh, well, I have some extras in the chest here, so yeah, that... I don't think that will be enough, but it'll help.
Every bit helps, it seems.
Sure seems like it. Anything else I'm missing around here? Nope, doesn't seem like it.
Tar tuber, not finding any.
Well, may as well sell the ones I found in my chest. It may not be that much, but at this point, it will help.
Oh, there's Gaviar, apparently. Oh, I still have lucky purple shorts.
Hello.
That we're not giving to Luigi. I mean Lewis.
It's getting late.
You're getting late.
Not me, Flask.
Flask is getting late. Laid off from
Pirate
work.
is doing pirate stuff.
Piracy.
Right. That looks fine enough. Let's just go in here and store anything else that can be stored.
But yeah, I have some good news for myself. I have a day off, on Monday.
Neat.
An extra martini day off.
Alright. How much money did I make? Ooh. That's some good money from artichokes.
Money.
That's a good 27k.
Artichokes.
That's a good 27k right there. I'm slowly becoming rich.
That's nice.
And no need to replant anything. Just may as well let the rest of the plants die out.
Okay. She call herself mom now. She's a mommy.
Well, now she is.
Yep. Let's go. Oh yeah, Martini is a daddy now. Oh no.
Let's not think too hard about that part.
Yeah, let's just ignore it until it actually becomes a problem. And then ignore it once more. That's the Copian strat. Alright, so what's on the bucket list? Trying to get a lot of bug meat for the challenge.
Got
We got almost every color except purple. We got we need to get purple. Which
Purple.
well for the what's it called again, the
which you can get from killing bugs actually.
Yep.
we don't need to do that anymore.
Not
The
necessarily.
dungeon, the desert one.
Yeah, the desert one is has been expired. That challenge.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was like, yes, let's do this, but then luck is on my Stardew character side.
Yeah, we didn't complete the challenge. I wasn't expecting to complete it. It's just getting to the harder part of the dungeon in order to actually get to the good stuffs, because the loot on that is quite good.
Okay, didn't know that.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Well, we probably could complete it if we actually, felt like it, aka had enough stone for it.
Or
But
jade.
at the same time,
Yeah. But it's always good to have be like a loot goblin and just
I suppose.
No problem. Yeah. No.
That's a rare slime with a star.
Alright,
Always go for always kill these ones. These are like pinkies.
You could say that.
Yeah, always go for the pinky. That is what Richard has taught me. Always kill the pinky.
Well, yeah. Especially if you're playing the new Terraria, always go for the pinky, because again, especially early game, they give good money.
Yeah. We're looking forward to doing Terraria again.
Yeah, I'm practically waiting for until the next update drops.
Yeah.
And Lop can join probably too, because
Yep. Yeah, you can join too.
Yeah, you can join too indeed, although
I
given
am yeah. For the moment, I'm just in a private with a good friend Martina and I know, doing Terraria, but streaming Terraria over and over again.
Oh.
I don't know. I need to think about it.
That's fair.
That's fair. Although, again, given everything, there's probably a decent chance we'll be doing Master Mode, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Master Mode. I've actually done a Master Mode run, recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still can manage to beat it, but without many issues.
You know what I'm asking? Do you know Splendor, the board game?
Yep,
Fisk?
The what now?
Splendor.
Splendor.
Do you know the board game?
I think I heard about it before.
Yeah, I've mentioned it.
Yeah.
I do believe.
I and Martini played it in the local game shop. Martini
It's yeah.
it goes by, and I found it a fun game. And Martini has gifted me.
I actually gave it to the Zunga because I think he was into it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Yeah, maybe I could have also bought it for Rachel and Lopez as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was asking if he knew it, and if he knew it, I could ask if he liked it, and if he liked it, I could ask what about Steam? What about streaming it?
Streaming that one.
Yeah, but yeah, I wasn't that far yet.
Hmm.
Richard, are you okay?
Yeah.
you
Oh,
you were focused.
these ones are done. Okay.
Oh yeah, Rachel is focusing on his game.
The tower roots are not done. No.
He's into the Taro roots.
He's rooting for it to finish it.
Yep.
Well, at least, trying to make some sort of attempt to complete it.
Yeah. Well, I can come to the island for an extra man searching for tower roots, but I don't think I can do more than that.
I don't think there is much, help that can be done on that front because it's pretty much just planting them, growing them, which, well,
Yeah, I know.
Really satisfying just destroying these big rocks. You get a lot of stone out of that.
That could work though too. I need to look something up really quickly regarding power roots. When you harvest them, is it just like once per thing or not? It does not seem to be the case. Actually, wait. I think I can just check that one in game. In fact, if I had them on me. Let's see here. Okay.
Well,
I see.
oh nice. This is actually what I want.
Anyway, it's time to go back into the volcano, I suppose. Just run past these guys.
Oh, volcano. The root of all evil.
Actually, not too sure about that part.
No. Or you could say you should go back to your roots.
Crap.
Oh,
Lost connection.
It is connected.
Well,
I was fishing and then
disconnect.
crap. Did it save?
I mean, it will save after we're done with the day.
Yeah, but did it lose some progress?
I don't think so.
I mean, the day is not over.
I think if you disconnect, I do believe everything you have is still there. The only way to lose it is just not me saving.
Cool. I don't have the fish.
You don't have the fish?
No one was fishing and I... never mind, it's one fish. So,
Okay.
it's fishy that I don't have my fish, but it doesn't smell bad.
I wish I still got the fish.
I grab that.
So many smelly bugs.
Okay, this
I've
one needs
slaughtered.
a switch to be pressed.
Oh yeah, the newest Nintendo Direct. I haven't watched much of it, but
It's a pretty solid one.
Okay.
That's all you need to know. It may not be that amazing, but it was a solid one.
Yep.
Isn't it a Pokemon Direct also close by? 5 days?
Maybe. I don't pay attention to, you know,
Okay,
the
sorry.
Pokemon stuff nowadays.
Martini doesn't too? No?
I don't know about that either.
Okay, I'm the only one, apparently.
The only thing I'm actually following on Pokemon is more like the TCG or like a little bit, because my brother is really into the Pokemon, you know, collecting stuff. And I actually have played the TCG for the first time so many years a week ago. Yeah, it's rather easy to play.
Yeah, it's relatively easy to play. My only experience with that one is playing the Game Boy like version of it, which, you know, was a pretty fun one back then.
Oh yeah, that one is a real good one. I've heard many good things about it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But long story short, the recent Nintendo Direct was actually pretty solid.
Yep.
It may not have been much mind-blowing stuff in it, but it was pretty solid.
Yeah. What are the highlights for you?
For me, from what I can remember, I think some of the biggest highlights were, in fact, the fact that, well, not just one rare... Clicked outside the window. This is a predicament. There we go. Okay, I'm good. That could have been bad. But yeah, not just one rare game, you know, on the virtual console thing, you know, were released. Not just one, but 5.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Although the games are not exactly the most mind-breaking games, but still, those some solid like stuff regardless. The Pro AM, Snake Rattle Rock. That one I bet you, like, I'm the only one who knows about. We have Battletoads in Battlemania. As in that one, you know, Battletoad game where they are surfing in a like chess-looking area, which you know, was using a background for an infamous little thing.
Oh yeah, and that one, that intro of the old YouTube, you know, gaming show, gaming during the Clinton years.
Exactly. That game you can now play.
Yep.
That one you can now play. In addition, the 2 bigger ones of that one. Killer Instinct, the Super Nintendo version, you can now play.
Nice. I've heard also many good things about it.
Oh yeah. And lastly, Blast Corps. Which is a pretty darn good, you know, like, rare an N64 game.
It's almost time in the game, so
Yeah, I know. I can make it back. I have a warp totem.
cool.
Well, we got all the colors now.
Nice.
I was grinding for bug meat, and yeah, that was a fruitful endeavor.
But yeah, Blast Corps, it is a pretty solid one. I think it's like one of the earlier rare games, so like, you know, I don't think that one is like as well known. Oh yeah, by the way, Martin, you may want to make it. There you go.
Yep.
But yeah, Blast Corps, pretty solid N64 game, you know. It may not be as like mind-blowing, it's like probably stuff like Banjo-Kazooie, you know, Banjo-Tooie or anything, or even Conker's Bad Fur Day, but that one is surprisingly solid. Do recommend checking that one out if you have paid for the Nintendo Online service on the N64.
Yep. I do have that one.
Other things they did in that
And
one.
so is the Zunga.
Mm-hmm.
Although the Zunga is probably playing Golden Sun.
Yeah, I've finished the first Golden Sun. I'm thinking to start the second one, but you can password. With the passport, can get some data from the first one in the second one. But with the Switch version, you need another Switch and another account. I think it was. It's not like you can do it on the same Switch apparently, which is a shame. So if you don't have if you can play the second one without the first one, but you miss, a few collectible things in game you would like to have. But yeah. I have a blast playing the first Golden Sun, so I think I would have a blast playing the second one nonetheless. So
would imagine. Alright, let's check the TV real quickly. But yeah, that is probably my personal highlight from the recent Nintendo Direct, which again is a partner showcase, meaning no first party stuff, which is to be expected.
So
Still,
if a new,
it was solid.
So if a new Golden Sun game would be revealed, that will be first party game, right?
Yep. Technically first party, since the company behind Golden Sun is, technically Nintendo owned, so,
Camelot, you do believe?
Yeah, it should be, which, I do believe Camelot at this point is, second party, meaning they technically belong to Nintendo, so, yeah.
And Camelot is making mostly the Mario Golf series, as far as I...
Pretty much almost every sports, game that is Mario related, except kart, is, handled by Camelot.
Yep.
Though Dark Sun Dawn wasn't the greatest game, I'm still waiting for a new installment in the series, though.
I'd imagine. Right,
That's one of the few games I feel I know that a bit fanboy.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one more thing about the Nintendo Direct, which it did not happen in the Western one, but in the Japanese version of the Nintendo Direct, they announced money free for the Nintendo's Switch Online service.
Yep.
Which, is kind of a big announcement to make, not gonna lie.
Yep. At least Japan doesn't have to deal with illegal kerfuffle. I've watched that video before yesterday.
Legal problems. There is a part of the game that's not allowed here.
Long story short, it's relatively complicated, and it just comes down to music copyright.
I think that's the problem. The music. Yeah, I didn't know that Mother 3 has a lot of sampled music.
Yeah. Although technically Earthbound did have a lot of sampled music itself, however, that one, is short enough to the point of it counts as still sampled. Meanwhile, Mother 3, just essentially, extends into tribute / parody, territory, which, requires, licenses.
Yeah, I think tributes, however, are not like parodies. They're not counted as the same.
Yeah, regardless of how you view it, they still, breach that sort of territory of yep, you will need the rights, if you wanna do this.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, but you're gonna need to, get the rights.
Yeah, Japan is actually more chill about that.
Yeah, Japan is... They are both chill, but also... They do have, a lot of... Or certain things but at the same time also be really picky about certain other things, such as the fact that, how rights and whatnot works in Japan is a lot more owner-based sort of like, long story short, certain things they are more chill about, certain things they are more picky about. It's complicated.
Yep.
Okay.
Such as the fact that if you are based in some sort of company and you are in Japan and you want to stream a game, you have to get permission from the creators of the game in order to stream it.
There we go.
That's an example of stuff that is like more pick in Japan, whereas other things are like a lot more chill. One perfect example of that. Yeah. In Japan, if you in certain occasions, you basically are required to get the permission from the game's creator in order to stream this game.
Yeah, that can be rough.
It can be rough. So yeah, in short, certain things, a lot more chill about. Certain other things, no. It's weird. It's weird. I don't get it myself. It's just weird. Go on with it. Just go along. And be happy, I suppose. However, here's my, at least something I can see on the front of, the Mother Freeze, release, which, I do see some positive things in that thing, though. And that's, purely the fact that, okay, so Earthbound stuff is getting a lot of attention in Japan at the moment, especially with the fact that, let's see here. Not just did it get that game on the Nintendo Switch Online service, but also on Nintendo Switch Online, icons are available, globally. Meaning you can go into the thing and spend your silver points to get icons based on Earthbound's beginnings right now.
Yeah, it's getting more and more attention, which is good.
Yeah, for some reason a lot more attention. And here's my little tinfoil theory going on as well. So given the whole thing with the music copyright, for Mother Free, along with potentially some of the potential controversies that could stir up regarding the Mad Gypsies, wouldn't it also make sense to okay, put out the original version in the territory that does allow it, and then start development on a remake? It is, however, again, a bit of a tinfoil theory, but that's what I'm thinking is going on.
Yep.
They're garnering interest to see, okay, do people actually care about this at the moment? And if the interest is high enough, get the remake going. Why not? It may sell a decent chunk given the fact that it is one of the most requested things that fans has been asking Nintendo to make. One of the most requested ones. So it just makes sense.
Yep. And there's a market for it. We've seen that with Undertale. Undertale is also kind of driven by that audience.
Yep. So it is sort of one of those cases.
Yeah.
That's at least, what I'm thinking is going on. So it's just, a matter of waiting and seeing what happens. Given the fact that, according to my friend Julian as well, which, I will need to pull up his, DMs again just to read that front, which, yeah! Earthbound's 30th anniversary is now in June. Wouldn't that be a good opportunity to drop a, announcement?
Will be.
That's at least what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Also, Earthbound play along when?
Consult with Lopez, on that front.
Yeah, that will be lit.
I would be down for that.
I need an emulator for that, right? And I don't have one.
Or you also have the Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, but I can join. But yeah.
Is Earthbound even on that one?
Yes, I do believe so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if Earthbound actually was on it or not. Actually,
It is.
I can check.
Also with Earthbound Beginnings is also in that one.
Oh yeah. Earthbound Beginnings play along when.
Oh, that could also be interesting.
I do know that game is a lot more rough, given the fact that it is very much a classical NES JRPG, and well, they can be game design can be a lot more rough.
Yeah. Imagine playing the very first Fire Emblem. I can see also that being a rough game to do.
You don't say, given the fact that that game is surprisingly is relatively slow. First off, it's a slow game.
Yeah, it was also the first game they did, so they were testing grounds.
Exactly.
And better too slow in that case than too fast.
Yep. However, with the original Fire Emblem, here's the thing about that one though. It is entirely possible late in the game to reach a complete roadblock because you forgot certain items, which is somewhat cryptic. You can straight up have to restart from the very beginning just because you forgot a few items.
That's cool.
Yep. Which was, solved in the remake for DS and Fire Emblem Shadow Dragons. Which I have seen a few times at this point. Probably one of my, if not personal favorite Fire Emblem. It's a good one. Some of the, map design is still the same, which, some have not aged the best, but they're still enjoyable. Besides, you get to actually experience, the story of everyone's favorite, sword in Smash Brothers, Marth, and his origins. You finally get to experience the story of Murph.
Murph.
Marv.
Go on, Murph. Who is still not in bed? Okay.
Every time I went to bed, and you always you're asking who's not in bed, and then I just went to sleep.
Yay, level 9 foraging.
It immediately answers your question. Yeah, I usually sort things out before I go to bed.
Usually, huh?
Yeah, because energy-wise, I have no issues whatsoever.
May I ask a question? What was the last time I stopped earlier? It was around this time, right?
I do.
Should we go to the Spirit A Festival tomorrow night? Asks Penny.
Oh,
spare these. Ah, yes. Halloween.
oh yeah, it's Halloween on February. Let's go. Let's see how.
It's fall in the game, right? You know that.
It's
Um,
it's fall. Yeah.
so
And
if we
can
so-
you get back up though?
I'm a fallen and I gotta get up.
Took you long enough.
It's me, Charles Martinet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anyways,
No, it's what's his name?
I forgot.
Let's see. Oh, let's go.
And also the
Mario.
quote that, is preceded after Mario head says that one. And that is my impression on American advertisement.
Have you
Which
seen-
is in fact true.
Say it again.
I've seen the American Golden Sun commercials.
Okay.
Funny.
But yeah, pretty much Mario says that is in his impression on American advertisement.
Okay.
Which in fact is a reference to an actual American ad.
Interesting.
Go figures.
Also, the name is Kevin Afghani.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's the new voice of Mario. He's being the new Mario.
He pretty much is, because,
Yeah. Yeah, because Charles Martinet, yeah, he wants to take it easy. I do believe.
pretty much.
Yeah, he's getting quite old, and you know what? Yeah, I think we should let him, have his
Get
all
some
day.
rest.
Yeah, and let him enjoy life
Mm-hmm.
without
Pretty
any
much.
work, struggles.
Yep.
That seems like the respectful way to do.
Pretty much. Alright, back to the island I go. Also. Oops.
But yeah, the new voice, yeah, it's still Mario.
Yeah, it sure is still Mario. It's still relatively accurate too.
Yeah.
So you're not
Yeah, it's,
all good here.
I approve of the new Mario. So yeah, welcome Kevin for being the new Mario. I approve. Yeah, of course, people will prefer that voice than Chris Pratt.
True. Although to be fair, Chris Pratt did at least fit the role for, the movie.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not like it's in the same, it's not the
It's
same.
not
Like,
it's not the same type of Mario. It's still, some version of Mario, but it's not the Mario.
nope. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah,
Pretty much.
but he
Aye,
did
these
he
ones are
did
done.
well enough. At least for story-wise, he quite
Yeah,
fit the role well.
He did do well enough, indeed.
And Nintendo takes it seriously to pick the right person for the job. So
Yep.
I have more trust in Nintendo in that case than other companies.
Yeah, Nintendo seems to be more serious about stuff when it comes to.
Well, yeah. The thing about Nintendo is the fact that they are relatively protective of these properties, because again, if you really think about it, that's the biggest thing that Nintendo got going for them in the market.
Yeah, that's actually fair enough.
And
Yeah.
and the quality symbol of Nintendo.
Yep.
Yep.
That's like the big things Nintendo got going on at the moment. It's like, relatively consistent quality and like, these like, brands.
Yep.
That is because of the crash in the back in the days, right? Because the games were not good quality and the brands were
That at least was the big thing, back then, which like,
Yeah, and Nintendo.
don't persist to this day, to a certain relatively good degree.
Yeah, today nowadays, yeah, it's beginning like history repeating itself with the botch releases, which is something the game companies have to be careful of.
we have indie companies that are doing the quality and the
Well,
reliable things.
well, indie companies, the way I would describe it's like, the AAA market is more like, let's just say becoming predictable. We all know how much we love that word around here.
Yeah, boring and predictable as usual.
Exactly. However, that is the thing that AAA has kind of gotten themselves into. They kind of gotten themselves into this, like, like crap, let's just say, of like, because, the quality needs to be in this certain degree, in this certain field, primarily writing and graphics. That stuff, is rather costly, and so, a lot of money is required on that front.
The graphics, I'm not too sure about it because they do seem to be less and less into that from the looks of it. They're more incentivized by profit and rather than quality or like how many players they have on their games.
Well, yeah.
Players,
However, I am speaking about stuff like, let's just say like like the latest Call of Duty and whatnot. That sort of AAA is what I'm talking about. Which,
Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of stuff it still takes priority because, again, the gameplay is more or less, set in stone. No need to, like, innovate much on that. It's just, finding more ways to, like, make more of a profit, out of it.
Cash grab.
Mm-hmm.
And that sort of is the current trapping of the AAA at the moment. It's like, a lot more driven on making a natural profit rather than sort of innovating on the gameplay front, which, again, a game should, put some importance onto, but the AAA market, outside of the stuff like Nintendo and whatnot, kinda doesn't give too much, thought about. Some do, but not always. Which is sad.
Sad indeed.
Yeah, the issue is also you also have to be also mindful of your own company as well.
Exactly.
And profit is like important, but it's also like management that's also very important as well because it could also make and break a company as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not a necessary profit, but the idea that people need to make every year profit and more. There will be years where you have no profit and a loss, and the profit of the last year compensates with that. But the idea that to make more and more profit is literally draining people.
On
Buying
one
this
end,
game.
yeah. On the other hand, here's also one more thing to just kinda mention how companies more or less work, which is the fact that, well, how game companies pretty much work is that, they invest, this much, and, like, they expect, within, once that project is done, the investment will return, at some point, so, they are constantly putting themselves at, let's say, to the red, and, like, expecting once, all the work is done, for them to, get the money back. That's sort of how they work. That's sort of how, a company actually works, especially in the West.
Yeah,
But you don't know if you don't know what the players want, and if the game doesn't sell, you're in big shit and big troubles. Plus,
Pretty
some
much.
bosses are taking too much bonuses for themselves and not for the people working there or
Companies, for the work people
company
working.
itself.
Yeah,
So
that's also kind of a problem. It's like, okay, where does this money actually go? And it seems like mismanagement is also quite a problem in these AAA companies.
That is also one thing that is also a problem at the moment
Yeah,
on that front.
Yeah, people say like big profits and such, and big cash flow, but that's not the only
Yeah.
thing you have to look at it, because you can make also very big money, but you also have very big expenses as well.
Oh yeah, one more thing I can also say, which is something that I don't think many people know about, but was something I did, was taught about in like game design school in terms of the marketing and whatnot, which is, usually, every sort of game like company, not just a game company, but pretty much all companies, had this thing known as a 5-year plan, in which they basically plan a lot of things 5 years ahead of time.
Yeah.
Which is, something every company do. Which is, they just more or less plan ahead, okay, we make this investment now, and somewhere, within this time frame, we will get that return. Once the project, is like, done, we get to sell it, we make the money, yada, yada, yada. Then we can start the next project after that, on this time frame, and so on, so on. So, and this is something that, like, I feel like a lot of people don't kind of realize so easily, which is the fact that, companies don't like to, usually don't like sudden changes to these plans. They definitely do not. Even though, sometimes, you need certain, to make some more quick, changes at times, but, well, do you think they will always listen to that? Especially since they have done this investment, and sometimes changing plans may, result in a big loss.
Yeah.
And that is, in my opinion, the current trapping in the, Western business mindset at the moment.
It's good to have long-term plans, but you also need to be flexible if it doesn't work out.
Exactly.
Yeah, not everything is going to plan. That's basically
Nope.
life.
No, I know that. Life. Life learns you that lesson very quickly.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you think it's going this way,
Yeah.
like if you have a picture in your head, no. It doesn't go that way.
At all.
Yep. However, that is, the mindset most companies have, and while...
Yep.
It,
Companies
that's
want
just-
to be boring and wants to get life boring and predictable, but life is much interesting than that. It's
Yep.
not boring and definitely not predictable.
Nope.
Pretty much.
That's the truth of life. But yeah, I think companies actually, are mindful of that.
Getting late. It's getting late.
Alright, let's have
Because
some
I
talk
don't
like
believe that companies are actually stupid.
Yeah,
generally
they're not
speaking.
stupid.
No.
They know how to make a profit. That's how companies stay afloat, which is making a profit, because again,
It's
It-
life being unpredictable that makes them not work.
well, again, companies sort of in this case of they live and die through how they make this money. If they don't make money, the company will surely soon enough go bankrupt.
This is Halloween day in Stardew, right?
That's the next day.
Yeah. Okay. If
So
it's
we have
good to
that
stop
day.
now, for me. Is it okay for you that I stop now,
Stopping now? Sure.
or 1 day extra? What do you?
How are you feeling?
I haven't slept very well last month or two, so I am
Sleep?
bit on the safe side, a bit too extreme maybe, but I just want to make the evening a bit more chill, more
Oh, I'm
on
cool
my
with that.
own pace.
If we, oh wait, it is. It is a festival.
Today.
Yeah, isn't easier to do the festival now and then start.
Well, truth be told, the Legfin festival should not be that intensive, so we can just probably do this day and then
Make it with, yeah, for with Stardew at least.
Yeah, I thought it was on the 28th, but apparently, what festival is it?
Halloween.
Spirit Eve.
Halloween.
I thought it was on the 28th.
Nope.
28th is like, okay. Yeah, this game is not that intensive unless you go for combat.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I'm maybe a bit too scared with the whole not sleeping very well, but
yeah, understandable.
we can at least do the do this festival, and we can call it afterwards, and well, me and Martina can find something else to do for the rest of the evening.
True.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah.
After all, we are relatively flexible on that front.
Yeah.
We must sometimes.
Yeah, I think we've been through a lot of this before, so
Yeah.
it will
With
work
all-
out. I'm pretty sure about it.
Which, good thing that that we're not, part of some large company and I'm the boss. Otherwise, I would have you guys fired long ago.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's fun that we are just a group of friends in a way, playing for fun video games and entertaining while we can a group of people watching us.
Mm-hmm. True that.
It's more relaxing.
Yeah, this is not a company. This is a family.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, and also I can say this too, which I completely forgot to say it since kind of derail on that. Speak about
Also, Mushroom Tree.
didn't this all speak about like big game companies and whatnot? But long story short, if I can just kind of find out where the rest of my items were again. How about I put these ones together? But yeah, the big thing that indie game are doing at the moment is essentially indie games. They don't have to worry about catering to a very specific market. They just do whatever they want to do,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which is a good thing.
it's a good thing, and yeah, the pros of indie game companies is they're smaller, so there's also going to be less expenses they have to do. The only downside is they have not much personnel, meaning that they have to work a lot of hours.
Yep.
Yep.
And also, one other thing that could be seen as potentially a pro, but also a con, it depends on the person, which is, indie games, usually are very reflective of the person behind them. Since again, most of them tend to be more of a creation, close to like a few people with the main guy as the main director's sort of deal.
Mm-hmm.
As such, we may have a few games where they can be good. However, the person behind it can be a bit of a let's just say have a bit of an ego going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ego. You have Philfish.
And the creator of Fessing,
that one has an ego. I've heard it's a good game, but that guy is a piece of work.
Yeah, that person is a piece of work, alright. The game is actually not that bad. It's from what I can tell, it's alright. It's, pretty decent, I'm not sure if it's as much of a mind-blowing experience as, that guy will have you to believe, but, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard good things about Faz.
Yeah, but if you work on your own, you don't have anyone else to give you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, but then again, big companies or certain companies also have CEOs fucking Randy. That's also a
Uh-huh.
fucking piece of work.
True that. Well, in the end, again, it sort of is a case of like, I think like in the games kind of have this like thing of like, they have a lot more leeway in order to like, not screw something up, but also because they are a lot more centralized around the like small amount of people playing them who may or may not listen to feedback properly. Sometimes you can get some like work that like may be good, but also leave some interesting like thoughts. Let's just say. In regards to the people behind them. I think
Yeah.
I think you
Depends.
get what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it all depends on the person making the game being a good person, enough finances, enough freedom in making the game,
Yep.
and
But also taking, good, feedback as well, and not just kind of
yeah.
doing what some indie devs have been doing, like, like been bad in regards of taking feedback and just kind of
Yeah.
shoving those people aside.
Yeah.
And people need to make difference between positive criticism in sense of feedback and negative one.
Yep.
But yeah,
And that is true as well. On the other hand, the thing about destructive feedback too is the fact that they still have some degree of point. It's just that it comes up a lot more mean than they really should, be. Meaning you have those occasions too.
yeah, but people giving negative criticism have the intention to hurt you, and they say something that's partially true as for to hurt you.
That depends if you were to ask me. That
Okay.
Yeah,
very much depends.
yeah. The attention could. You can also sound very mean, but you don't have
Ah,
like the social awareness that it comes across. I mean,
Okay,
like
that's
you
true,
can
yeah.
even like insult, the developer as well, calling him like a fucking, idiot, and then lay off your criticism. Yeah, that sounds
But
awfully
that's-
like, aggressive.
That's our passionate people who are so passionate about their games that they
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
have
but
some
that is
agenda
like too aggressive. That is not
and
like
then
warranted.
and then you have frustrated people that some things don't happen the way they like. And then there's people who give criticisms to hurt people with intention. So there are different.
Yeah.
Well, that's just, like, in short, if it's just, for the sake of, hurting people, then at that point it's not even feedback. It's just, like,
Trolls being trolls. Yeah.
that's just people being trolls. If you want more destructive, feedback, it's kind of more like, whining about a certain, aspect of the game. Like, really harshly without giving much, thought of how it could be done. Which means that part of the game is still, problematic and you may want to look into it. It's just that the wording is a lot more harsh.
So yeah,
Meanwhile, in terms of like, actually, if it's no longer feedback, then it's just more or less a harmful and like just a harmful comment.
so 4 ways: frustrating, passionate, taunting, and hurting types of negative criticism.
Pretty much.
And positive criticism is to make you grow as a person. It helps you further in your path.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, on the other end, yeah, positive criticism, yeah, that doesn't mean you have to go soft or like,
No.
put the get clothes on all the fucking time, because there are some people you always have to put your kids gloves on, otherwise, they gonna go on a tantrum. Like, you don't want to baby, companies too much as well.
Yeah, you need to trust them that they know what they're doing. But at the same time, if you have good criticism, positive feedback that helps them further, you may say it.
Yeah. I think if
Maturity, in a nutshell.
yeah,
But
I
yeah,
think
people these days.
I actually think I did that. You know, discussing stuff on Roblox, or like on a developer forum, or like actually one of people working there of what things that can change. I think I have some conversations before. It's been a long time.
Would imagine.
Come on. Halloween festival. Come on.
Should
And
be like 9 or 10 p.m. I forgot when exactly.
Let's find out.
and yeah, Roblox employees, from what I've actually, like I've played some games with some of them, and they seem to be very nice and kind. But I'm not sure if they work there anymore. But yeah, Roblox staff seem to be very receptive. Like back in the day. I'm not sure if it's like now or if the culture has changed. But yeah, we're waiting for the Halloween party.
One of us are not like the others.
Nope. One is a girl. One of us is a girl.
I was speaking about being a pirate, but if you want one to be that way, sure. See if I care.
Weird nerd humor. I'm also gonna buy these because why not?
May as well grab a gravestone and one jack-o'-lantern. Why not? Also, we can just go through the maze and just get a free golden pumpkin. Ooh, spooky zombie hands coming out from the ground. And up here, Baba Yaga's hut.
Baba Yaga, indeed. That's a hut I visit every day whenever I do my daily rune hunts or purchases.
Would imagine.
On Astral Isle.
A question mark. I wonder what this question mark could mean. Oh, what's this? Hidden secret passage. And you go through the doorway up over here, and then presto, you end up right here and get your golden pumpkin.
Yeah, I just want to visit. Oh, there's Baba Yaga.
Yep, Baba Yaga's hut.
Yeah, that will be a nice home.
Baba Yaga, which in well known within the Slavic, mythology, so to say, folklore.
And
Spooky spiders. Ooh, big spiders.
oh, they're cute. Spiders.
I do like spiders as well.
At least the non-lethal ones, which they
Well,
don't
yeah.
exist here in Belgium, thankfully.
Thankfully. Then there's only a couple, one poisonous spider in Sweden. Except it's not even that poisonous. It's more like, well, it hurts. It's poison as in a hornet sting.
Yeah.
And that would be the water spider.
Oh,
Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? You don't like spiders? Well, how about the fact that they, apparently exist underwater too?
interesting.
Yep.
But yeah, I know people who are still scared of spiders, especially
Oh,
at
yeah.
work. Yeah, someone at work was like, can somebody please get rid of the spider? I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of the spider. But yeah, before I did that, I actually grabbed the spider and just go back to the coworker and say like, "That's a cute thing, right?" And she'd be like, "Ah!"
But
Well,
that's an Asian
good
spirit.
thing you don't live in. You were not in California, which had one day, one evening, me and my brother in our apartment found a black widow.
Oh, that's nice.
Not nice, not nice.
You do know what the black widow is all about, right?
Yeah, a very poisonous spider that can fucking kill you.
Yeah, it can kill you within like
Yeah.
a relatively short amount of time if you get bitten.
Oh yeah, she's like a speedrunner. That's nice. Speedrun death. Let's go. Speaking of which, there's a gravestone I've bought. May as well put it somewhere. You know what? What's a good place for this? Okay, I cannot put that on the porch. Oh yeah, it's 1 a.m. Fuck. Have to do this later.
How about I go and go to bed at the moment?
We'll pick a place for that later.
What else was like announced on the Nintendo Direct as well? Oh yeah, here's a few things that is worth noting too. Some relatively good, announcements. More, stuff showcase for that, Snufkin Moomin, based game, on Switch. More stuff for that one, which is neat. Suika game getting a multiplayer.
Oh yeah, that one. I do know about that. Oh, yeah, Suika game.
There's a new South Park game.
Oh yeah.
In the works too. Epic Mickey is getting a remake.
Yep.
I already know.
And this one's sort of more of a me thing, sort of, since it is a pretty solid 3D platform. Penny's Big Breakout. That's a pretty solid one. Also, before we end this, allow me just to first get my coffee. Since we are ending this day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ending this.
No!
Got him! Got him!
You heard the fuse going off, right?
I did not hear the fuse, but I was just waiting a bit, letting you prepare your shit. And then you cut the game before you get the satisfaction. It was fucking perfect. I knew you.
I just put down the bombs.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going offline. Ciao, chat. I want to get some sleep later, so
I see
you next week. See you next week, all.
I'll see you next week. Thank you for joining.
Bye bye.
You're so predictable, Richard.
I know. Hey, I may as well try. I may as well try.
Yeah. So, anyways, this has been like the Stardew Valley section of this stream. It's been a fucking blast. Except for Richard, because he didn't get the bomb off in time.
Not quite in time. Close, but not quite.
So, yeah.
But yeah. We'll see you on Martinez and, back again whenever we have decided what else to stream.
Yep. So, yeah, this has been the end of this section, and you know what? More probably coming up, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.